So before we go outside, let us remember the 3 concepts that we'll be working on: body relaxation, breathing, and believing. As you place your hand on the door, ready to open, just take 1 breath in. Allow the oxygen to penetrate deep inside of your abdomen. And then breathe out, allowing your shoulders to relax and drop, and all of your limbs feeling relaxed and ready to embark on this short run outside. Now believe that you have all the capabilities and tools within you to accomplish this, and together we will set out on this short run where you will feel empowered and strong. The focus is on you and not anything to worry about around all the things in your environment, the people, or the places, that you are strong and fully able to get outside and to fully embrace this experience. Opening the door wide, you notice immediately the change of light, the change of colours and temperature upon your face. Taking another deep in-breath, allowing that oxygen from outside to enter into your diaphragm. As you breathe out, you close the door behind you, acknowledging to yourself that you will address any of your worries upon your return. For now, this is your time, 20 minutes outside in nature, exploring yourself and the world around you. Right foot first, off we go. Don't think about too much around where you're headed, just allow your feet to take you, walking to begin with, on a moderate speed. Trusting in me that I will return you and bring you home safely. A recovery run is like a reward for your body, so let's focus on this being a gift that you are honouring yourself. Right foot first, off we go. Don't think about too much around where you're headed, just allow your feet to take you, walking to begin with, on a moderate speed. Trusting in me that I will return you and bring you home safely. A recovery run is like a reward for your body, so let's focus on this being a gift that you are honouring yourself. On our run together today, I want you to look out for natural greenery, be it grass, fields, a bush in a garden, or a leaf poking through a fence. Just pay it a little tiny bit more extra attention, keeping yourself safe on the road whilst out there running. It's scientifically proven that looking at the colour green actually increases well-being by alleviating symptoms of stress, low mood and depression. Let's move into a brisk walk now. Really start to feel yourself moving faster and with greater emphasis and motivation. As you begin to briskly walk, you will start to feel that your muscles are warming up and your legs are beginning to feel energized. This is the moment you say to yourself inwardly, I can do this. Bringing your focus back to your body and your breathing as you relax into a rhythm, you can start to feel your heart rate just slightly increasing as it allows your body to move faster, doing the job that it's created to do. Now let's break into the lightest jog that you could ever imagine, as if you're the world record breaker for the slowest runner. That's how I want you to run right now, just so that your body can get into this rhythm of the change of movement as you go from walking to a jog and you start to use your leg muscles and arm muscles in a different way. As your body speed begins to change, your brain will begin waking up and wondering, what does it need to do to survive? The survival instinct of us is that when a sudden change occurs in our speed, our brain will begin to wonder if it needs to protect. Just reassure yourself that there is no need for alert or drama or an emergency, that we are merely recovering by increasing our speed and that it's something which is nourishing and healing. Let's take that initial surge together. Noticing and recognizing that your body is speeding up, your muscles will start using ATP, which is adenosine triphosphate. So your muscles will be using energy molecules within your body, which is taken from food, which, trust me, this is a good thing, because it will be producing adrenaline. Adrenaline is a necessary chemical that your brain will be producing in order to get you moving. As said earlier, adrenaline is responsible for that fight or flight feeling produced in the amygdala, the central part of the brain. So reassuring yourself from time to time, whenever you feel panicky or worried or afraid in any way, or believe that your body cannot endure what it's about to do, just remind yourself that you are safe. As you begin to move a little bit faster, your organs will not be requiring the energy, so blood will start to move towards your muscles and away from those organs. This will cause you to take a deeper inset of breath as more oxygen is required to do this. By breathing as I showed you before, allowing it to penetrate deep into your diaphragm will help you to avoid taking short, sharp breaths and just maintain a rhythmical in and out, and without having to pay too much focus. If you do notice that your breathlessness is becoming uncomfortable, I want you to slow down and get yourself back into that tune where your mind, body and heart are singing from the same song sheet. Well done, you're doing amazing. Let's do a really short body scan, also paying attention to your breathing at the same time. Focusing on your feet, just thinking about the pressure and the feeling as they hit the pavement. Relaxing your toes, not scrunching in any way, and just allowing your feet to tread forwards and the slow-paced jog, trusting in the process. Feeling the heat and the warmth as it travels up through your ankles and into your calf muscles, glowing and warming, and allowing you to carry the weight of you as you go forwards on this journey to self. As the warmth and the glow increases up through your knees, just gently relaxing and allowing your knees to feel like sponges, just gently taking the impact of the walking and the jogging and the running that you're enduring. Remembering that you're strong and powerful as the feeling and the relaxing warmth enters into your muscles in your glutes, your quads and your hamstrings, warming up your entire thigh area as it traverses up into your pelvic area. Here you notice your core as you just slightly tuck in your diaphragm, feeling the expansion as the breath intake of oxygen coming into your lungs and entering into your diaphragm, just feeling that lighting up your entire core area. Your core becomes strong as if it is the trunk of a tree, and your arms and your legs being wonderful branches that are flowing in the wind, slightly bending and moving like a rhythmical piece of music as you keep heading forwards. As your core strengthens within you, it is as if it is lighting up the entirety of your inside, spreading out through the various parts of your body, through your limbs. Rising your head slightly, yet relaxing your jaw and allowing your tongue to just gently fall inside of your mouth, allowing any tension within your facial muscles to just relax. Your frown upon your forehead, smoothing out as you relax your forehead and allowing any tension that you're holding there to just let go. Bringing your attention to your neck, you feel as if the little cranks and knots and little parts of tension are all beginning to iron and straighten out. Your neck is glowing, it's warming up and it's feeling lubricated. Your shoulders drop slightly as your warm glow traverses down into your elbow areas, and you notice that they're just gently going side by side against you, not very close but not very far, and then entering into your wrist and out through your fingertips as your hands relax, not clenching your fists, just allowing your hands to feel comfortable as the rhythm continues. Bringing my attention back to your face, feeling that all the tension within your head and your mind are beginning to evaporate through the top of your head as the warm glow enables you to stretch slightly with your eyes focusing forwards. And here you begin to see more clearly the road ahead. You notice that the adrenaline that is surrounding your body is becoming like a source of power, like the steam that is expelled from the engines, your outward of breath allows your body to power through. Well done. You're doing amazing, and by now I hope that you're feeling stronger and in control of your breathing and your body. And if at any point you notice that your breathing becomes too laboured, just reduce your speed a little bit and pay attention to relaxing all those different parts of the body that we've just mentioned. By now, your body will have set itself into a rhythm. In fact, you may even be starting to feel quite brave or tempted to run a little bit faster. But just for today, even if you are an elite runner, I want you to just use this experience of bringing the mind and the body and the spirit together as we continue at a slow yet productive pace. Guess what? You're actually halfway. So that means you're going to turn around. Even if you didn't quite get to where you thought you would have headed to by now, that's totally okay, because on your next run with me, you'll definitely get there. So if you haven't already, spin yourself around and we'll start heading back home. Maintaining a very similar pace, maybe just a fraction faster if you can, but please be mindful of not going too much faster than you already are. In your excitement, you may have tensed up some of your muscles or had the temptation to go faster, but avoid the temptation to do that. Relax your muscles, maintain your breathing. And now let's work on our third concept, which is belief. Seeing yourself as capable of being successful increases your chances of actual success. So take this opportunity to reflect upon your achievement in the last 10 minutes and where you've brought yourself to now. You're taking care of yourself, you're looking after yourself, and you're healing. And that in itself is a huge achievement that you need to be proud of. By now, your brain is producing some amazing neurotransmitters, those happy hormones and chemicals that are passing their way in through your bloodstream, all around your entire body and back up to the brain, pumping in and out of your heart, really increasing your self-belief, your well-being, and even your mood is beginning to feel lighter, and the symptoms of stress and anxiety and worry all are being left behind you, almost as if in a toxic phase of steam as you power through and head towards home. Some people say running is addictive, like a drug, because it gives you that high and the runner's euphoria, all of these neurotransmitters responsible for the pleasurable feeling that you can feel. But it's so much more than that. Before this, let's just refocus our senses, look at the things around us, spotting the colours, in particular green, and taking from them their warmth and their positivity. Taking in any smells, focusing out any negative smells and drawing in from the colours and the beauty around you that will always be visible and always be found no matter what environment we're running in. Listen to the sounds, perhaps the passing of cars or people, the sound of animals or birds, the sound of the wind or yourself passing through time as you're hearing all of the various sounds as if it's an orchestra with every different kind of musical instrument, including the sound of your feet on the ground, bringing together a harmonious tune. Just allowing your breath and your breathing to become natural as you steady along on the pavement and the ground. Again, refocusing back on your body and ensuring its full relaxation as you become one with the pavement. Your brain and your body is doing a wonderful job, as it was created to do, to reaffirm and reward and recover your body from this amazing experience. Traversing through your blood right now are opioids, cannabinoids, and all those things that people can obtain in illicit ways. Your body is able to produce them naturally and in exactly the right proportions that you need for you. These feel-good hormones are allowing you to really fully enjoy this experience and to want to do it again. It's your body's way of telling you this is an amazing positive thing and you need to do it as often or as regularly as you can. This message from your body to you is something we need to listen in on and take to heart and believe that our body is telling us it's fully able and capable to do this again in a few days' time. In our 5 final minutes before we arrive back at our homes, we will embed this full sense of self-belief within our minds and our hearts. Dopamine is being produced. This is a reward hormone. Say thank you to yourself and your body that it is producing this rewardable hormone, which has been produced and flowered because of your intention and your action of taking upon this challenge. Well done to you for self-caring in this way, for treating yourself in a way that it deserves. Affirming and cementing this belief within yourself will increase your chances of engaging in this or similar activities again and investing in yourself, your body, and your health. Your mental health is just as important as your physical health, and gladly, physical and mental well-being goes hand in hand as you stride left, right, left, right. You are doing this amazing thing, and this is a great accomplishment. Pause and reflect within your mind and say to yourself, well done. Actually congratulate yourself right now and embed that within your heart. It's easy to say to yourself that it's a small accomplishment, but there is no such thing. An accomplishment is a success, no matter how small or big, is only a judgment that puts a size upon it. Those judgments are often our own thoughts. Banish them and do not allow them to measure or try to weigh how much of a size our accomplishments are. Rather than that, judge it upon feeling. Take an assessment shortly and think about how you're feeling right now. You may be tired, you may be glad that you'll be about to get home, but I imagine there's a sense within you that you're very pleased and proud of yourself, and so you should be. In a positive way, being proud and glad and grateful all in one. Breathing in and breathing out. Take in the final moments of positivity and expel all the negativity, leaving it behind you into the atmosphere as it evaporates into nothingness. Relax your body, even though you may feel tired or tight muscles. Allow them to relax, allow them to flow, allow them to feel warm and glowing. Your body is relaxed. Your breathing is maintained and harmonious and in tune, and you believe in yourself that little bit more than you did when you left your home almost 10 minutes ago. In order to complete this affirmation, I want you to silently say within yourself or quietly whisper to yourself out loud if you so wish, and to say, I can run. Say it now. I can run. And again, to yourself this time. That's right. Well done. You can. You can run. Never allow yourself to say that you're not able to run, because you are. You are the greatest distance endurance mammal on earth. Yes, you. You and I together, we can do this again. In a few days' time, we will go a little bit faster, if you so wish, if you're ready. But know that you're fully capable of so. You're fully capable of doing this again, and your body will know exactly what to do. Well done, you. So drop your speed and walk now in our final minute together before we reach our homes. Thank you for letting me be a part of your journey and take this run with me. It's been a privilege and an honour to be with you and to help work on our own self-belief upon this way. The 3 B's that we've worked on today can be incorporated into every single aspect of our lives, at work, in our relationships, at home, in our rest. Wherever you are, try to remember the 3 B's. Bring yourself back to focusing on your breathing, relaxing your body, and believing in your full capabilities and trusting in yourself. Thank you for trusting me. Now it's your turn to completely immerse your trust in yourself. If you haven't already made it back home, then bear in mind when you do put that hand on your door to enter your home, that you have accomplished something amazing today. Now take what you have learnt and experienced into the rest of your life and use this opportunity to know that you can do anything with the help, of course, of your higher power.